Hey there, morning, QC. Sorry, just give me, uno momento, por favor. Okay, no problem, Pix. How you doing? How's everybody doing this morning? Tom. Morning to you. Thanks for all your support on those shorts. Shift and pitch there. Alright. Hello, Gerhard. Hello, I just want to say crusty, but it's not. Morning, Alberto. D-Story VR. No, I don't know what Big Iron is. Truth Seeker. What the fuck? I don't really think they called for that exactly. Oh, choose one. Bye-bye. Okay, Aiden Good. No, I don't know that by Ricky Martin. That was cool, Alberto. Alright, Phil. Coming in from Canada. I like Hey, Sylvia. Alberto, I don't know when I'm going to go on tour, if ever, but thank you for the invitation. Robert from Scotland. All right, cool. All right, a lot of cool folks from different places on the stream this morning. I like it. Welcome. Good morning to y'all. We're calling this a Sunday school stream. I don't really know how much you're going to learn, or for that matter, myself. But you can count on myself to pleasure myself 24/7. Giddy up. How is Larry today? I don't know. Goofy, I guess. What type of guitar do I play? I think you mean what styles of music do I play? Mostly blues and rock and roll, or blues rock variety. But I played in like country bands, jazz bands, reggae bands, pop bands. Played in a whole multitude of bands, dude. I mean, there's a few things that I don't play. Like alternative rock. I don't play alternative rock. I don't really play heavy metal. I don't play classical music. Don't worry about it, man. My English sucks, and I'm from the country. How do I get my guitar so shiny? I wax my cum on it. Wait, what? It's a gloss finish, so inherently has a shine to it. It's not a dull finish. Hey, Mr. Piper, how you doing? Hey, Joe, what's happening? Sylvia, yeah. Yes, Pixie Knickers, your messages are visible. Sorry. Jesus. Bite my head off, why don't you? Are my messages coming through? I'm only the fucking moderator on this fucking program, damn it. Take it easy. We'll get there. Hey, Shelby, what's happening? I don't know Crazy Train, but I feel like I'm on one currently. I don't know what I just said, Sylvia. Well, I'm sorry. I thought you were just saying hi to people in the room. Is there something you needed directed solely to me? Yes, yes. Would you like a circle of my zipper? I don't have a favorite football team. I don't like football all that much. Hey, Luna, what's up? Can I put on your blue suede shoes? Probably not. I'm not a shoe person, per se. Well, Sylvia, you should have been here yesterday for Cartoons and Cereal stream. Hi. I'm here with a smile. I'm all right. How are you, babe? Yeah, you should watch yesterday's streams. The Cartoons and Cereal one was really good. Hey, Ninja, what's happening? What do I think is the hardest type of music to play? I don't know. I think that I think it's really hard to say. I think on one hand I could say, well, why are many people not playing blues music anymore, really? Why is that like sort of really dying out? Because it really is. Because it's one of two reasons. One reason is being that a lot of guitar players today scoff at it, like, not gonna, fucking wasting my time. It's bullshit. You know, like, oh, come on, it's child's play, whatever. They really kind of lack an understanding of it, in my honest opinion. But that kind of goes into the second reason being they just can't get their head around it. Where, like, I can't get my head around various forms of metal, whether that's thrash metal, slam metal, whatever. I just can't, like, I can't deal with it. but it's like I can't say that that's not a complicated music to play because it sounds pretty fucking complicated to me. So I think it really depends on your point of view of what you think is the most complicated music to play. I think it's something that you don't play as opposed to something you do play. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does or it doesn't. Is it easy to learn to play guitar? No. It's very difficult. If you look up hardest instruments to learn how to play, that'll be at the top of the list. You got it, Sylvia. Hey, TJ Wade, the man with the plan. What's going down? What it is? What it will be? What's happening? You got the money you owe me? Just kidding, dude. Yeah, okay, exactly. Like, but I mean, classical music to me is, I think it, from what I play, to me it sounds like a breath of fresh air. It's so nice and soothing. Hello, Elton. No. Hey, Mike C, what's happening? Did. That's cool, TJ. Right on, Charles. Thanks, Alberto. You're welcome, Robert. Thank you, Alberto. If any of you want to check out my original music, just go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. You'll find all my tunage there. You seem so cool. Sometimes. And other times I'm just a raging cockosaurus. No. Ninja, how about this? Why was the bass clef on the bottom? Because treble clef is on top. Ba-dum-bum. Psh. Sorry, TJ. Sure, come to the USA. I'm in Arizona, dude. Hey, Carol. I don't have very big hands. I have small hands. I'm not a very big person, so yeah, I think you could do it. Yep, that's where the money's at. Dick and fart jokes. Coco Lay. No, I will rock you. Like the royal we, man. Yeah, Sylvia's got her guitars and posted on the community page. So do a bunch of you, actually, which is very cool. And anybody else can do that too. What, K-Hope? Sure, there's some baby here. I'm gonna say no, Evan. Warning, no. You're welcome, Dead. Hey, Southley31, how you doing? Thanks for support on the shorts. Hey, Audrey, how are you? I don't know. Luke Skywalker, may the force be with you. How's tattooing today? Hot and dry, how do you think it is? Sorry. Am I playing this randomly? Yes, dude. I just play what I like to play. Sometimes I play what you guys throw out there, and sometimes I don't. If somebody buys a sticker and sends a sticker in Super Chat, I'll ask them what they want played because they paid money. That's kind of how it works. But mostly the streams to help younger players find their voices with their gear if they're having issues. Like, and you know, I've tried a bunch of different guitars. I just don't know which way to turn at this point. This sort of works for me. This doesn't work for me. Guitars, effects, amplifiers. I mean, I've been on both sides of the stage, front and back. So I have a lot of experience playing in bands, playing professionally, gigging and whatnot. So, you know, writing and recording music, all of that. This is the place for that. This is the place where younger musicians can come and get some advice. Yeah, you can ask my opinion on Epiphone quality. I think it's decent. I mean, I haven't played any of the new, like, inspired by Gibson Custom Shop stuff, which is what I'd really like to get my hands on. But the last time I was at GC, which was a couple weeks ago, I really couldn't try anything because it was a fiasco in that place. Thank you, Evan. Dude, not a request hotline. Thank you. No, Alberto, I do not play piano. Well, I'll play you Twinkle Little Star, Mary Had a Little Lamb if you like. Thanks, Evan. That's cool, by the way. Thank you, Pixie. You rock. Yeah, the gear questions, band questions, gigging questions, you know, writing and recording music questions, those don't cost anything to ask me. But if you want to help me and help support the channel and keep it growing and stuff, the stickers are the best way for me to do that and for you to help us. When I say help us, it's figuratively speaking. I mean me and my moderator, Pixie Knickers. So we kind of like that kind of shit. So if you could spare $1, I don't think that's that much to ask. Coco Lake, could you be a little bit more rude to me? I'm sure that you could. Hey, Bliss. Hey, Sylvia, this is the type of polish I use on my guitar. It's the Dunlop Formula number 65. That was a good question, by the way. And I don't spray it directly on my guitar. I spray it on a polish rag and then apply it. You should never apply cleaner or polish directly to your guitar. Thanks, Ninja. Some pinks up one clap. Okay, I got it. Thank you. We'll take care of you. For fretboard conditioner, I use Luthier's Choice. So that's a separate thing. Sure, Miles Smiles. You may also want to keep in mind, Miles Smiles, that you should never go ass to mouth. All right, bud? Giddy up. What? I meant to ask if... Myself randomly, dude. Unless somebody buys the sticker. Hopefully Ninja. Okay, thank you. I got Ray Vaughn vibes. Hey, dude. Fuck off. Don't tell me how to dress. I'm dressing too young. What the fuck, man? Fucking dipshit. Let's see, tell me why your message was deleted. Oh, I don't know. Because you're a fucking dickhead to me? That about will do it? You don't say. Yeah, I do, actually. Oh. Hey, Kitty Gamer, what's up? How you doing? Thanks, Dad. I don't like to ignore the haters. I just like to put them in their places. Thanks, Steve. You can turn your cap locks off, though. Best way to support me is help the channel grow is send a sticker, please. It's like a tip. Hey, Jeff. I don't play Tool. That sucks, Kitty Gamer. Thanks, Rahul Day. Paul Reed, what's up? Pay income taxes? Yeah, sit and spin on this motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Hey, dude. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I'll do what I want. Go fuck yourself. How about that? Pixie, where are you exactly? Are you not seeing these idiots? Sylvia, you need to get some fretboard conditioner and take a different polish rag other than the one you use on your guitar's body and polish your fretboard with it. Do you understand? I have two different polish cloths, one for my fretboard and one for my guitar body. You do not want to use the same polish cloth for both things, for both the fretboard and the body. You don't. No, Steve. I have severe carpal tunnel syndrome that keeps me from playing in a band. Or it keeps me from playing out, because playing out would require me to play 3 sets of music, and my hands can't do that. That's good, Sylvia. Use one for your fretboard and use the other one for your body. Uh, 41 years, warning. Cool kitty gamer. Steve, if you want to see me playing in bands, just go to the YouTube, just go to Larry Soulcactus YouTube homepage and go to videos, and you can see me play with a bunch of different bands. No, I've not heard that, Reese. I don't know Cliffs of Dover's. Thunderstruck, same deal. Yeah, I like Pink Floyd. Oh, Floyd Roses or Kaler? No, I don't. I'm not that kind of guitar player. No. Ninja, I've never played any Star Wars music. Thanks, TJ Wade. Thanks, Dad. Let me know how that shakes out, Ninja. I don't know who Wes Borland is. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I don't know who Wes Borland is. Thank you, TJ. I was 13 when I first started electric guitar. I mean, in my opinion, it's probably the best age to start playing, honestly, because you know, you're developing with all your little friends too at the same time, and maybe they're starting to take music lessons, and that's how, like, you know, bands form and whatever. Like me and a couple other of my little buddies, like, we started jamming in 8th grade, so we'd all been like taking lessons for like a year or whatever. So like when we get together, it was just like a 3-piece: me on guitar, another friend on bass, and another friend on drums. And we would play simple stuff, just like, you know, Whole Lot of Love riff, and like a little bit of Iron Man by Black Sabbath, or we tried playing The Ocean by Led Zeppelin, or like maybe Cold Shot by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Really just simple things, but it was like cool, you know, when you're 14 years old and you're actually playing in a little rock trio. Like, that's fucking cool. I use 9s on this guitar, Sylvia. That's cool, Aiden. Did you like it? Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Dad. I understand, Aiden. It's an SG Junior, Andrew, by Gibson. It's just got an old-timey headstock logo on it. I love Alex Lifeson, dude. I don't just like him. I love him. I think he's fucking great. Way underrated cat. I've seen Rush 3 times. So the first record when I bought, like the first vinyl I ever bought was 2112 by Rush. I was 6 years old. How does that warp your fucking brain? Could you imagine being 6 years old and hearing Overture for the first time going into Temples of Syrinx as a little 6-year-old boy or girl, depending on your point of view, but like, I was picking up fragments of my skull off my carpet for days after that. I was like, listen to this sound, listen to these guys. And I'm thinking, like, there's 3 of them on the back cover. And I'm thinking, these 3 dudes are responsible for this sound. Holy shit. I mean, I thought this shit was going to come through the stereo and, like, burn down my house or something. You can imagine what goes on in the mind of a 6-year-old child, right? Listening to 2112. Creedence, man. What was in the car? My business papers and the Creedence Clearwater. Rush is fucking great, dude. I love Fly By Night. Hey Christian, how you doing? Hey Rusty, what's happening? Hey Claire. Cool. Hey Elizabeth, how are you? That's funny. Cool. Glad to hear it. so do you. Hey, Hexes. 41 years, Elizabeth. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Pixie. You guys are all cool. Yeah, thanks, Sylvia. I said 41 years. Hey, Lucas, what's up? That deserved a sticker, I think. See you, Ninja. Have a good day, my man. Thank you, Pixie. Hey, Bliss. My name is just all together. You don't need to capitalize the C, but just move it together. Soulcactus. All one word. In this instance. Thank you, Pixie. Exactly like that. It's been that way since the trademark and the copyright was filed with our government since 2000. It has not changed since then, man. The trademark was actually filed in '99, but I know autocorrect sucks balls, man. I hate that. I know, dude. Thanks, Bliss. You're awesome. What, John? I'm sorry, I missed you. Who's my favorite artist? Probably Eric Clapton. Not much, Tyler. How you doing? Alright, Pixie, I think that's going to do it for today. I got some errands to take care of and stuff, so I'm going to get on with that. But why don't we catch you all back here at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. for you Midwesterners. Places you can find me here. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Hit the like button. You can follow me over at Instagram at Larry Soulcactus. That's free to do. If you want to buy my music, you can go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. If you want to take private one-on-one guitar instruction with me, just email me at soulcactus19@gmail.com. Alright, for anything else, same bad time, same bad channel, back here at 5 p.m. Alright? You all be cool now here. Be good to yourselves and the ones around you. Hang loose. Peace out. Bye-bye.